Hello, my name is Hannah Silva, and this is my fourth book critique set. For this set, I decided to use Zen Shorts as my feature text. This Caldecott Honor book is written by John J. Muth and illustrated by John J. Muth. And this story is just a piece taken from classical Chinese culture, and it tells the story of a panda bear who moves to a neighborhood full of children and begins to tell these old, almost parables, like these Chinese stories throughout the entire book. And the panda just tells stories and gives these examples of life to these children throughout the entire story. For my first lesson plan, I decided to draw from social studies. To begin this lesson, students will all listen to a read aloud of Zen Shorts as a whole class. After the read aloud, the students will begin a think, pair, share with a peer, discussing different cultures and some iconic features of the culture. The students will talk about other stories that they can recall that they believe have cultural roots or impacts. After this discussion, students will each log onto their technology and create an account on Pinterest, if they do not already have one. After this, students will create Pinterest boards on one culture of their choice and will search and pin any ideas that remind them of the culture, such as food, clothes, songs, houses, etc. The students will then have a cultural day in the classroom at the end of the week and dress in traditional clothes and bring in food from the culture of their choice. During the party, the students will each share their Pinterest boards with their peers and share about everything they learned. The Common Core State Standard that I drew for this lesson plan is recount stories, including fables and folk tales from diverse cultures, and determine their central message, lesson, or moral. And this is for grade 2. So for Pinterest, I just logged on and created an account, and it's very simple to use. You just put all your information in, like your email and your name, and then to create the actual board, they will have a create board section as soon as you create your account, and it'll ask for a name and whether it's to be secret or not. And then after that, you just type in the search box. For example, I put in Chinese culture and all of these pins came up, and I created them for my board. And it is things like Chinese food or traditional cultural clothes or how to make Chinese lanterns. The students can find anything cultural for their specific choice and create their board. So for my second lesson plan, I chose to draw from math. So lesson plan 2 is Great Wall conversions. After reading Zen Shorts, students will then be presented with a discussion on the Great Wall of China. The teacher will then discuss the actual length of the Great Wall in miles. After this, the students will then be given the length of the Great Wall and will commence to convert the actual length of the Great Wall into different units, such as kilometers, meters, centimeters, millimeters, etc. The students will work in pairs for this assignment, write down their conversions on paper that will be turned in for grading. And I drew the Common Core State Standard, no relative sizes of measurement units within one system of units, including kilometers, meters, centimeters, etc. And this is for grade 4. So some more great reads that I read were Pirates Don't Change Diapers, which is a Young Reader's Choice Award, Toy Boat by Randall Dusave, which is a winner of the 2008 Great Lakes Book Reward, and Frog and Toad Together by Arnold LaBelle, which is a Caldecott Honor. And so even more reads, The Polar Express by Chris Van Allsburg, which is a Caldecott Honor Award winner, Princess Academy by Shannon Hale, which is a Newbery Honor winner, Hattie Big Sky by Kirby Larson, which is a Newbery Honor winner, and To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee, which is also a Pulitzer Prize Award winner. So that's it that I have for this week. I hope to see you for Book Critique Set 5. Thank you so much.